Happy Saturday, my beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Nori, and this is Norelis Budgets. Thank you for being here. As I told you guys, I'd be back on Saturday to work on some of the other binders that I didn't get a chance to work on this week. I hope you guys have had a great week. So thankful that finally, allegedly, the shutdown is hopefully over and that we can kind of get back on track with all of our stuff. People can start earning their paychecks and, getting benefits that they need and all that stuff. So that's a positive note for this week. I know that a lot of people have been affected. Thank you so much to everyone that watched the last video and all the winners and all that stuff. I did get responses back from a lot of you, so I just have to go back in and I have to verify that they did what I asked them to do, and then I will start today, because I'm off today. I can actually go in and purchase the gift cards and start emailing them to everybody. My goal is to have everything done by tomorrow for all the people that responded, so then that way they have a full week to a week and a half to go shop for their Thanksgiving needs. So that was the reason why I kind of just did the giveaway earlier, just so we can have everybody have their money, their cash cards for Thanksgiving. So yeah, so thank you so much for everybody who entered. Once I wrap up this giveaway and I get responses from everybody and I get everybody their gift card, I will do my multiple 5K giveaways that I have coming up. I'll do that next week. I'll start doing that on Monday's video. But I want to really wrap this one up before I start doing another giveaway. That way everybody receives their Walmart gift cards and they can do what they need to do. And then I can start another round of giveaways. So, there's that. And I do have a couple of people that told me they're going to send me some stuff for giveaways. So I'm also giving them an opportunity to get that stuff over to me. I have to, just check. I also have a ton of Happy Mail, so I think I'm gonna do a Happy Mail video tomorrow just for Happy Mail, because I have a lot of stuff that came in. So I have to go through all of that. So yeah, let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with my small binder. Let me do my Hello Kitty bucks, because this is the smallest of everything. I don't have money for every single letter. I just went through my singles and I grabbed whatever singles I had and I just put those in the letters. Oh, this one doesn't work. That sucks. It's such a pretty gray and I wish it worked. There we go. B, so I have one B. This is officially, finally, woohoo! I got my stuff together. I finally have this as a digital download in my website at norelisbudgets.com. So if you're a member, you get your 30% off coupon and you can get this digital download for 30% off. And that way you guys can print it, use it as many times as you want. I also have the Teddy Bucks one up there. My goal is to get all of my digital downloads up this weekend, because I would like to have a big digital download sale for Black Friday. So I'm working diligently on getting everything that I can digital. That way you guys have options and you guys can purchase all the things that you would like that you haven't been able to. All right, perfect. There's one D. C only needs one more C to finish. Oh, do I have a C? Oh, I have a C in here. I'm totally going to take a C out of this one. And we finished the C's. Woohoo. So it should be $25. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. As you guys can see, I don't even have my nails on. I've been so busy that I haven't done any of that stuff. I've just been working on getting your boxes ready. And I've been working on, getting stuff ready that I need for the site. And that's all I've been focusing on and working, obviously. So nails have not been a priority. All right, but I got to get them done this weekend. All right, E, I'm going to be able to add 2. And I'm happy to see progress because it takes time, but you know, $1 at a time, like I tell you guys. And you guys have seen me. I don't do this every single week. Sometimes I don't have time to sort through. So I'm adding Fs. I'm adding 3 Fs. So Fs are also getting close to being done. That's awesome. I just need 2 Fs and I can finish. So that's exciting. And then I got to do a little bit more digging into these, like how much exactly I need from certain ones, so I can just make a list and try to search for them, because I really want to make progress, you know. It'd be great to finish this before the end of the year, because that'll be a nice little boost for, you know, 2026 to start off with. H and I, I'm good. J, I don't have anything. K, I don't have anything. And then I had L. I had 2 L's, so I'm going to add 2 L's in here. And I only need 2 more to finish, which is great. So I'm going to go through and write later on, like, how many I need of each. And then that way I can start making a more, like, specific plan on getting this done. Because that'll be fun. That'll be a nice little, you know, end of the year wrap up. And then we could start fresh in 2026. All right. Perfect. She's thick. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So let me get some lotion, because my hands feel so dry. Oops. Jeez. Ugh. My hands feel super dry right now, and I woke up. I had something to do for work. I worked on that for a couple minutes, and then I was like, I need to make my video. So I immediately just have my cup of coffee, and I'm working on this. I haven't done anything else today other than get ready for the video. So here we are, ready for the video. My gigantic cup of coffee. I freaking love these dyes so much, guys. These are so pretty. It was such a good investment. Ugh, love it. All right, next up, we're going to work on our tinies. I added $12 in here already. So I have 12 singles added in here. And I have 12... Let me move this back. I have $12 here in quarters. I counted it the other day. But I wanted to double check just to make sure that... Let me move these around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Want to make sure you guys can see it all. All right, so 1, I just want to make sure that I didn't miscount the other day. I love these quarters, these quarter placeholders. You can get these from the Dramatic Panda over in her Ko-fi. She has these as a freebie, and she has 50 cents and I think even dollars. So go check it out. I'm just dividing them in sets of 4. We're good, I think. All right. So I'm gonna grab a 4-sided die, and I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna put 1 by 1, like whatever I need. So I have 1 for the first one, 3 for the second one, 2, 4, they get stuck together because they're not laminated. So 4 again, 4 again, perfect. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3 again. So 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, and it's 4, but I only have 2, so those go there. All right, so let's start. Let me grab this. I'll leave that right under there. I'm just gonna start right here. All right, let's start with 6 first. And all of these tinies are all from Budgeting with Lisandra. Congratulations, Lisandra, on hitting 2,500 subscribers on Ko-fi. That's amazing. So happy for you and so proud of you. All right, so we finished that one. Each one of this one is 50 cents, and this is $5. I'm gonna just grab a 5 to make it easier. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have 2 boxes I can do. This one's gonna be 50 cents as well. So it equals $3. So 1, 2, and then I gotta do a box over here. So I'm gonna color 1, 2, 3, and then if I do that one, $1.50. No, 125, 225. I forgot how I was gonna do it, so then I didn't have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna grab $1 from the money that I set aside, the full dollars. So that's $6, and then 75. So I don't know how I should do these. If I should do these $1, $2. Yeah, I think these all have to be 50 cents in order for it to be even. So then I don't have enough to put it in the thing. So this is going to go in the back because that one's completed. And then I don't want to get confused. So we have $6.75, right? But because of the fact that I couldn't put this one in, I'm going to leave it in the front. So this one has $6.75, and we have a few left to finish. So that'll be good. That one's just a little weird because the squares aren't all even numbers. They're odd numbers. There's odd numbers in there too. And this one I left up front, so that means I have to add it. And it hasn't been added. I have $5 here. So let me grab a 5. So each one is 50 cents. This makes it $3. So I have 1 and 2. So I can finish this. So this one is done. This is, all of these are from Budgeting with Lisandra. So that one's done. That's done too. So this is $1. So let me grab $1 from the dollars back here. So now I have $6, and then now I have 1, 2, and 3, 50 cents. So I have $1.50. So these are all going to be 50 cents too. So I can do 3 over here. And I brought $12 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll leave those 50 cents there. And then I'll grab $1. So now I have $7.50. But it's all been saved for, so I can put it in the back. So $7.50 saved in here. And then I have 1, 2, and 3 more to do on top of the one that I'm working on. So I tried to do all the full sheet of the ones from Lisandra. I'm obviously going to add more creators in here over time as I finish some of Lisandra's, but Lisandra has some amazing freebies and she's so kind and generous and always sends me all of hers. So I want to use them because they're so adorable. All right, so I have, okay, so that is $3.75 I have. Yeah, because these are all, I finished one, I started this one. This one's a quarter, so I'm going to add a quarter and then this $1. So this one's done. Then let me grab $1. So now we have $4 in this one, and then I have to start another one. And this one's going to be a quarter each. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's $2. So I gotta grab $2. I love playing with the little prop bills because it feels so good. It feels like I'm playing a game, and I've said that before. So this Tiny Thursday is so like rewarding for me. I feel like I'm playing a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's the one that we finished, another one. So that's 3. And then we're on our last one. So then I have a quarter. And this one's going to be a quarter each as well. So I'm going to color one of these. So maybe next week we'll be able to finish this one. That's exciting. Perfect. So that's the last one left on this 4-pack. And it's like a little strawberry shortcake one that Lisandra has. So congrats on Lisandra. You're doing so well in your Ko-fi. I'm so proud of you. Crazy to think that you didn't even want to do a Ko-fi. You were hesitant about it. And look at how awesome it's been for you. I'm so proud of you. All right. So all of these are done. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, all of these are done. And so I have 1.5 left. So I have 6.25. So let's see. Each one is a quarter. So 1, 2, 3. So I can finish this one. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So then I have 1 extra quarter. I'm going to put it to the side and I can use it for another challenge to try to push ahead. So I'm going to go ahead. We finished one. How exciting, you guys. That's so awesome. All right. This is a super fun like Halloween bundle that she has. Look at how cute. I like the blue witch. I wish you would make like a whole set with her. Like that would be amazing. Like a A5 or something. And then the little bat. And then now we're going to do the little cat. This was a 2-pager. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they were all $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have $8. 5, 7. Somehow I messed this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6. No, I did it right. 7, 8. Yeah, that's that. I did it right. I was like, wait, I messed this up. No, it's okay. I just gotta add $2. So that makes it $8. And we finished all of these. Let me show you one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $8 saved with these tinies. Let me write $8. I'm very proud of that. That took a while, but we did it. Let me put that right there. I'm going to have an empty space, and next week I'll fill it in with someone's. I have a quarter left there, so let's see if I can finish something. If not, I'm going to put it in the strawberry shortcake one. All right, so we have these cute little animals with this one. I don't want to get confused with that one. All right, so we finished the sloth. We finished the koala. And then we have the gorilla, the frog, the turtle, and then we're working on the raccoon. Each one is 50 cents. So I have $6.50. And then I'm going to add another 50 cents. And then I'm going to color here. So we're done. And then this one's going to be also 50 cents because it's 5. And I have, so hold on, let me get $1 so I don't get confused. So $1. So now we have $5, $6, $7 already saved. And then we're starting this one, and I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I can do 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that means it's $2. $1 and $2. Yep. So I gotta get 2 singles from my cash envelope. And then I have, let me count, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $10 in here, which is exciting with the ones that I've completed. And that. And then I just have 2 and 1 left to finish. So we're getting close to finishing that one. Maybe next time, instead of $12, I'll bring 15 or 20, depending on how much my budget allows. And then we could do a big push on some of these so we can start fresh for December, you know? All right. And then last but not least, we have the cactus one. And we finished that one. We finished that one. So we have 1 left. And then 1 that we started. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. And then I got 3 quarters to finish this one. So I'm going to add the 3 quarters. That makes it $1. So I'm going to grab $1. Doo-doo-doo. So $6. I'm going to color this one so we don't get confused. Okay, another one done. This one's going to be a quarter each as well. And then, so that's $6. And then I have 75 cents. But I'm going to add this random quarter that I had. So that's another $1. So let me grab that $1. And then, okay. Perfect. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 5, 6, 7, and then we need $1 more, and we can finish this one. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and add the $1 from the money that I have, and then that way I can finish 2. So then I have 2 spots to add next week. So then I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I have $8 saved as well with this one. So that's exciting. And this one's also from, obviously, Lisandra. I've been doing all of hers. So I have another 8. Oops, I wrote myself. So now we have $16 saved, which is exciting and amazing. I'm so happy about that because tinies do add up, especially like in a time like right now where there's so much uncertainty and there's so much like job loss and so many people are getting furloughed. And at the end of the week, if you have $1 or $2 and you break it into quarters and you make a savings challenge out of it, you're gonna be able to do so much with so little, you know. And it takes time, and you know, you might think like, oh, I only have $2 to save, but that's 8 quarters. You know, you can even go further and go like to dimes and nickels and make it really super tiny and save something. You know, I think that at the end of the day, it's about like trying your best to do something, you know, for yourself. And then that way you still feel like you're moving forward in your goal to save, even if it's at a very, very, very small like pace. I think that that's really, really crucial no matter what. So I used all of the money that I had, and then I have 75, and 2 is 125, 150. Perfect. I just have 115 quarters in there. The rest is bills. And I was able to condense. So I'm going to get my bell because I'm going to celebrate. Hey. All right. I got to clean my desk real quick because it's driving me crazy. I have a little bit of a mess over here. So I'm going to, hold on, let me grab, because I need some singles. So I got to figure that out real quick. Awesome. Hold on 1 second. I'm just grabbing some. All right, so I'm gonna do $1 and $2, and I'm gonna put it in my completed. So that way, I have $1 for each of these. So then that way we can add that to our completed for the month. And it's little by little, you guys. And I love this so much. It makes me so happy to know that at the end of the day, I've been able to do this with a little bit of money and been able to accomplish all the things I wanted. So I feel happy about that. All right, so there's my tinies. This binder, a lot of people have been asking me. It's from Bree from BZ Stings. If you want to purchase it, she has some beautiful binders. All right, so this is gonna go away. Sorry, I had to like stop and regroup over here. All right, so it's $16 saved for the tinies. That's gonna go in here for my month of November. And then I'm gonna go, oops, I forgot to put this away. So all this has to go in my binder. That's why my binder seems so light. I'm like, why is my binder so light? This usually is really chunky. I gotta put this money back here, these coins in my envelope. So I gotta make a note for myself that I need to bring 2 sets of tinies for this binder. So I'm actually gonna write that right now in a little sticky note because I don't wanna forget. Someone is out there either like popping fireworks on a random November day. I don't know what they're doing. All right, so to do, I need to get the 2 sets of tinies for binder so I don't forget. And then I need just writing it down while I remember, you guys, because my brain be braining, let me tell you. All right, I hate when this camera shakes. I'm sorry if it was shaking a second ago. Next up, let me grab my little board, is my freebie binder where I have freebies in. And we're gonna be working on our 12 months of savings. And this is a collaboration with myself, Budgeting with Lisandra, Glory's budget, overthinking and budgeting, savings with Tracy, books and finances, budget with PJ, Simply Sarah saves, Passy budget, Shades budget, weekly budgets, and BZ's things. And I've had this in my binder the whole year. I'm so proud of me. I've been so consistent on this, so that makes me so happy. And we're doing Shades budgets challenge, and I'm gonna roll a 3-sided die to see what I'm gonna save. All right, so a 3. I think I had $40 here, but I took some money out, so probably have a little less than that. And a 2. So I'm going to save 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do $3 for the letters. So I'll do 3 letters. So 1, 2, and 3. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15. There we go. I'm just going to condense it so I can have smaller bills. Awesome. Because the Kuromi game, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do $5 into the Monster Jam Savings Challenge. This challenge is so I can have spending money when I go with Enzo in February. I finished one this month that gave me $100. And this is going to be $150. So I feel like that's a positive because that way I don't have to worry or budget extra money. I can just take the money that I saved. Once I finish that one, I'm going to take a break from the Monster Jam till next year. That's the game. I'll do that in a second. I want to do the challenges. I have $5, $6, $7, $8 in this one. And this one is $1 each. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so I'm going to do 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. If I do those 8, I'll be able to finish this Hello Kitty. And I would love to just see some progress and finish a challenge. So that's why I'm going to push on this one. And then I have Kuromi dressed as a little cow. And that one will do, you know, next week. These are all from Always Angela XOXO. She has a bunch of them. So now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So $16 with Always Angela XOXO. Check out her channel. She's so supportive and kind. All right, so there's this. So I'm going to put it in my completed here. And it's a freebie as well. I mentioned this set in one of my freebie roundups. I think it was the one previous to the last one. So we have that one for next week. And then I have this one, which is their bags. The shopping bags are $2 each. So I'm going to do 2. And then I'm going to roll a die and then see what I get. I'm going to do 1 through 4. I got a 1. So I got this one to color. And then I got a 1. So that's $3. So I have $10, $15, $17, $18. And then I'm going to keep rolling and saving because this is a freebie available in my Ko-fi that Lisandra gifted me. And then I'm doing this one for my 2026 savings. It's $2 a bubble. 2, 4, 6, and 8. You know what? YOLO. I'm going to put all the money in here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go ahead and do 10. So I'm going to do 5 bubbles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Since they're all $2, that's $10. And then I should have 48 when I'm done. I would love to do this before the end of the month. That way I can use it to save in my book. 10, 15, let me count it like this. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26 out of 48. So we're making a dent. This is one of the challenges that comes with the book. All right, perfect. So there's that. And I ran out of money, so I'm not going to do my Kuromi savings game. I can do that later. I am going to try, hold on. Let me grab the money for this binder. The Fall Into Savings binder. Yeah, because all I have is 5s, and I need to condense. I need to get singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That one's condensed. And then I'm gonna grab the money from the challenge I just finished, the Hello Kitty one. I think that one had singles. Yes, it does. So that way I can have more singles. 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need singles for my next challenges. All right, perfect. I ran out of singles. Haven't had a chance to go to the bank, so I'm working with what I have. And obviously it's put me in a pickle because now I need to like make change in videos instead of ahead of time. 10, 20, 30, 40. And this should make it 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I have $60 to save in the Fall Into Savings. I really want to make a dent in it, so that's why I brought a little extra money today. This collaboration has been such a fun collab for me. I love it so much because everybody has done such a great job with it, and everyone saved so much money. And I've been able to finish Shelly's Crafty Corners one, and then I finished one of mine, and then I'm doing my other one. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to number 21 first, because you guys know that's the one that I'm gonna use a 4 and a 3 and my 20. I'm gonna do mine first, 21, because I don't have a 21 in my my freaking dice. So I'm going to roll should I do a 6-sided die? Oh no, I'm gonna do a 4-sided die to make this one a little light. All right, so I'm gonna put $3. I'm gonna roll again. And 4. That's 7. I think that's good. So $5, $6, and $7 going in here to start. This is one of the ones I did. I did 2 sets. So you can save with one or the other or both. I decided to save with both because I couldn't pick. All right, so we're going to start again in the beginning. And everybody that's participating is Budgeting with Lisandra, Overthinking and Budgeting, Pansy Budgets, It Is Not Too Late Terry, Savings with Tracy, Budget with PJ, Books and Finances, Kristine's Creations, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Shelly's Crafty Corner, The Dramatic Panda, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Boss Babe Budgets, Shades Budgets, Cash Stuffing Co., Lady Luck Saves, Mismatch Maggie, Gen X Budgets, Always Angela XOXO, and Budgeting with a Ginger, okay? So I'm going to roll my 20-sided die so I can see who's going to go. 4. Awesome. This is the Dramatic Panda. And I'm going to roll a 4-sided die to see what I'm going to save. I've saved 2 cauldrons. And it's 1. All right, let's see what else. 2. I'm going to roll again. And 1. So that's 4. Ugh, I'm going to roll again. Another 1. I'm just going to make this a 2. So 2, 4, 5. So $5 going in here. So that makes it $11. And it says, oh, look, another glorious morning makes me sick from the Dramatic Panda. Love collabing with her. All right. Next up, number 13. This is from Budget with PJ. All right, so we have 3. So the roll and race, let me see. Let me roll a roll and race. I have a 3-sided die. Number 1. So the apple one. So I gotta do $1 for that. And then I'm gonna roll a 4-sided die and see what I'm gonna put over here. A 3, that's $4. And then let me roll again. And 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 3 and 5 is 8. All right, perfect. So that makes it $18 saved with PJ, and we only have this 6 rolls and we're done. Try to make a dent. So I think I'm gonna come with extra money for this binder every week, just so that way I can get a lot of these done before the end of the year. I want to just get them done before the end of the year. It doesn't have to be all in one go. I can have them lingering. It's fine. They're all beautiful challenges and so fun. All right, number 1. Number 1, it is Not Too Late, Terry. And I have 5. And 4 is 9. And 1 is 10. So I'm going to do 4, 5, and 10. So that's $20. Then I have 3 and 1 is 4. And then I have some rolls. So we're getting close to finishing that one from Terry. 19. All right. So just a little silly spooky gang. This is from Shades Budgets. And I'm going to roll a 4-sided die. Oh, no, a 6-sided die, because this one's got a little bit. And I got a 1. And a 1. So that's 2. So I'm going to count. That's $12 saved with Shades Budgets. Awesome. So I think now I can take mine and put it there, since that'll make it, because I've done everybody's already. And then I'll still have 20. So I'll put that one as 19. So yay, Miranda, we finished yours. So that's another one finished. So let me go here and find her. There's Miranda. So checked her off the list. All right. Let me put this in the completed for the month. All right, 3. And then, I don't know how I was doing this. I think I stopped right here. So I'm just gonna be right there and then just roll a 6-sided die. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $1. And then let me roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A spider is go back 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. It's a candy corn. Candy corn's a roll and save. So 5. So $6. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this is from Books and Finances. So I'm going to stop right there because I did 2. I'm just kind of playing my own way because I don't know where I left off. So I start at the 5 next time since I went back. All right, let's go. Number 2. Hey, Lisandra's. All right, so the leaves are all $1 and the acorns. The pumpkins are $2 and Hello Kitty is 5. So I'm going to do more leaves. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do all the leaves. So that's 9. So that way the leaves are done. And then all I have is the acorns and the pumpkins and then Hello Kitty. So let me grab my orange, my green, and my orange. Okay. So let me do the yellow for this one. So and then I'll do this one. This one's from Budgeting with Lisandra. You guys know I love a good color and save. That one's gonna be green. Okay. That's so cute. All right, so yeah, 9. So I added it, so I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're at 19. Then I have 20, 21. Then I have 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then that's 17. So 17 to finish this one. It's going to look so cute. All right, let's roll again. Number 7. 7. All right. This is Overthinking and Budgeting. So I'm going to roll a bigger die because, well, I'll do the 20 and then see what happens. So 15 minus 5 is 10. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So 15 minus 5 is 10. So I'm going to do the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have $3 left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I did a bigger number so I can get a bigger number to save. And then I'll do a 4-sided die for this one. 4 plus 3. No! I don't have enough. So that's not the one I'm going to do. I'm just going to take these $3 and do this side then. And then I'll leave those for later. So 1. And this is from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. All right, so I have 25, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. So I have $41 in this one. And then I have $2 and then the 2 math problems. And then that way I can finish it. So then I think I'm going to focus on these. And that's all the money I had. That was $60. We were able to finish one. And I was able to make a dent in some. So that's exciting. Yay. So I'm going to stop right here. It was a pretty long video today. I hope you guys had fun with me saving. We're able to catch up for all the challenges this week. And we were able to do all of the things that we wanted to do. So that's exciting. Next week, we'll be back to my regularly scheduled programming. You know, we'll have all of the videos that we normally have. And then we'll take it from there. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I truly appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.